So with more home time because of COVID-19 movement restrictions, one cultural icon believes now is the perfect time to teach Jamaican folklore and improve family bonding. Giovanni Dennis has more in A Ray of Hope.
An
iconic Jamaican folk song recited by broadcaster Faye Ellington. Like most songs, the lyrics have a deeper meaning.
Member play with a play and on a ramp. They used to ramp where the folk song come from, you know. The people used to sit on the roadside and broke the big hell of a rock stone, them that to break them down into pieces that they could use to make the roads that we drive on now. And many of those roads are still standing and we are still driving on them.
Miss Ellington wants families to use songs like these in times like these to highlight the resilience of Jamaicans. With many homebound due to COVID-19 controls, she insists it's an opportune time not just for folk songs.
How about playing some of the games that we used to play like when I was a child? And even if there's only adults in the house or if it's you alone, you might have to do it solitaire, but when there are children around, then you can have those children learn things that they never did know because their games are on their phones, on their iPads or on their other devices. Now, how about jacks? When I say jacks and marbles, you know, you can teach so many lessons with jacks and marbles, but you also have teamwork and learning how not to thief, you know what I mean?
She argues that elders are encyclopedias of culture waiting to be explored.
They can teach you some things, you know. When last you say gig, you know what gig is? You don't even know what gig is. But maybe they could teach you how to make a gig and how to play with that gig. You know, we grew up learning gig, but after a while it became a top. And then after a while, I don't know if they have any game on the device them that takes the place of gig or top. But what this would do is incorporate some of the older people and they make the younger people sit down, be patient and learn.
For her, Anansi stories and other readings can also be fun-filled family moments, rich with tradition and entertainment. Tradition and entertainment too are what some police in Spain are using in communities on lockdown. In Italy, people are using their balconies. Back home, Faye Ellington thinks local media houses can and should play a part. But what about her? Will she play a part in sharing Jamaican folklore?
I don't know. Like it's COVID-19 time, perhaps I'll come back with a version 2 and a version 3 and a version 4 and I broke them 1 and I broke them 2 and I broke them 3. So no, what good.
Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.